Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Shelf Help, your local game store podcast for Common Ground Games. Common Ground Games located right here in beautiful Dallas, Texas. Once again, this week, I'm joined by Jameson. Jameson, hello.
Hello, Grant.
How are you today, Jameson?
I'm doing wonderful. It stopped raining.
It stopped raining, and yet my allergies are attacking me like a game of Commander where I'm just drawing nothing but mana. It is rough out here.
That's why I take 3 different allergy medicines.
Hell yeah, you do. Well, thank you all so much for joining us here for Shelf Help. No matter what you're doing, waking up, driving, just wanted to check out what's going on around Common Ground Games. Thank you so much for stopping in and letting us talk to you about some of the wonderful stuff we have going on. Just a little reminder, the day this podcast is coming out, you know what else is coming out, Jameson?
Magic the Gathering Secrets of Strixhaven.
Secrets of Strixhaven. Yes, we will be having pre-release events all weekend long, and you can also catch us on Friday and Saturday nights for the Fire Jolt Cafe. Get some wonderful treats, some wonderful drinks, and maybe even win some wonderful prizes.
And that's also a good reminder, too, that if you're normally attending some of the regular other weekly events, please do check and make sure that those are still happening. Sometimes pre-release gets a little full, and we have to use up the space.
Yeah, it's like Magic the Gathering's been around for 30 plus years, and there's a lot of people who like the game.
I know, weird, huh?
Or something like that. But yes, please be sure our weekly events post goes out every Friday over on our social channels, and also you can be sure to check us out at commongroundgames.com if you want to check out any of our events schedules and kind of see what's going on and what's moving and grooving. Well, Jameson, what are some of our highlighted games for the week?
So we have a couple of fun ones this week. The first one is this game called Pyramid. At first glance, you would not know this is a Rainier Kinzia game, but it is. They just put a really cool skin on it. The whole basic idea is Grandma's got too many cats, and you need to organize the pile of cats she's given you before everybody else does so that you can win all the cats.
And that's what we really need in our life is more cats.
Yes. It's a really clever little press your luck game where you're rolling dice, putting the cats on the pyramid, and if you can choose to keep going, but if you can't place a cat based on the numbers, you bust, and you know your little wall that you've been building falls down, and you're stuck with all the cats this round.
Oh no, not all the cats. I love a good animal skinned game, you know, like a nice game to where it's like, yes, I can finally collect all the cats I see out in the street that my wife won't let me take home.
My friends who showed me this game when it was still in development really honestly thought Rainier was not going to be thrilled about the skin they put on the game, but he was like, okay, if that works.
Hey, if one thing's true about the internet and if one thing's true about people, they love cats.
That is very, very true. And I'm one to talk. I love my kitties.
You absolutely do.
The other game that we think you should check out this week is a game called We're Sinking. It's this weird little social bluffing board game where you're all pirates on a ship that is, believe it or not, sinking. And everybody has to either repair the ship, fight off the monsters that are attacking it, try and dump out water, that sort of thing. And you're all discussing what thing you want to do, but then you secretly place your action in a little bucket, and everybody reveals what they're doing at one time. So maybe you're going for some of the treasure that's gotten exposed every round and that sort of thing, or you're actually trying to, do that, and you're trying to be the last pirate remaining with treasure at the end of the game.
It kind of reminds me a little bit of like We're Doomed or like Cash and Guns.
But this is we're not fighting against, we're not really all against each other. We're all working towards one goal. It's just I'm a pirate. I want the treasure and I want to get off this boat. And if you guys die, that's fine.
Exactly. Your destruction doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is my doubloons.
Exactly. And it's got this really clever boat that as it's sinking, you're literally taking layers off of it. It's really cool to look at, and it's got a really nice table presence because of that.
Absolutely. Those both sound super fun, super great. You can catch those on our new game shelf as soon as you enter through our store right here. And also you can be sure to get it at commongroundgames.com as well. And if you have any questions about it, grab one of our librarians. They'd be so happy to help you.
I'd just like to point out that he did point at the front door just now, like we can see us. I do the same thing, but it was just cute. He was like, right in the front.
I believe that our voices come across well enough to where people can physically see us no matter where they are.
That's probably true.
And I hope you like my outfit today. I wore it just for you. Um, well, being that it is pre-release weekend, that tends to be what we get a little bit busy with here around the store. Just so you all know, we're gonna have your boosters, we're gonna have your collector packs, we're gonna have your pre-cons. Is there anything else special coming out with this set, Jameson?
Unfortunately, we will not have bundles this weekend. Wizards has had some delay on getting those out to everybody, so there will be no bundles, but there'll still be booster boxes, draft night boxes, commander decks, and that sort of thing. But no bundles. So if the only thing you ordered was a bundle, just wait until you get the ready for pickup message for that.
Yeah, and absolutely. And if you've ordered from us before or haven't ordered from us before, your email will be notified the moment your order is packed and ready for you to come and grab.
But beyond that, you'll be able to come and get boosters. We'll have the singles ready to go as well, so you can get singles for the new set in store. And, then if there's any slots left, because I know it was filling up pretty quickly just the other day, come grab a spot in pre-release and have some fun.
Yeah, and I believe because the pre-release kits are being sectioned off through the colleges within Strixhaven, you're able to pick which college, depending if it's sold out or not.
Correct. And just a reminder, too, we use all of our pre-release kits for pre-release. So the only time we ever have any of those for sale is after pre-release, assuming there's any actually left over, which these in-universe Magic sets haven't been too many recently.
Yeah, they have been quite popular, and it's not hard to see why. Like the Magic universe, as much as I love like the outside IP stuff as well, the in Magic universe is just such a depth and such a core fan base to where it's hard not to get super hyped up about it. I mean, I know I felt the same way about like Pokemon Mega Evolution whenever that came out. I missed the Mega craze, but now it's here. Now I can actually enjoy it. So it's like whenever you have something like in universe that people are hyped about, it's always fun to see people get excited and bring their kids here and like just whole families coming in and just enjoying the full Magic experience.
Yeah.
And if you would like a pre-release like no other really, the Fire Jolt Cafe, it's gonna be Friday and Saturday night. Big shout out to Ailey. They put in so much work getting the snacks together, getting our beverages together. I was just printing out all of our wonderful ingredient signs. We have gluten-free options, other options for everybody, and we make sure that what's in the food is completely transparent. So we make sure that all of our ingredients are listed there in case you have any dietary concerns or anything like that.
We don't need anybody getting allergy sick in the middle of an event.
Absolutely not. You can already hear how nasally I am through this microphone. We don't need any more. But it's a big weekend here at Common Ground Games. If you're a Magic fan, please come by, say hi, come play in a pre-release, and enjoy the secrets of Strixhaven. Jameson, I think this is a pretty cut and dry week, my friend.
Yeah, I mean, come grab your Magic, come check out all the new board games, because it's that time of year where there's things starting to pop off. So yeah, come out and check out what's new for whatever that you happen to be into.
Awesome. Thank you all for listening to Shelf Help, a Common Ground Games podcast. Common Ground Games located right here in beautiful Dallas, Texas at 1314 Inwood Road. And we will catch y'all next week. Y'all have a great time and enjoy some games.